Compromised skin. Before I talk about compromised skin, I just want to say that compromised skin is definitely one of the factors that will negatively affect your quest to healthy looking skin, and that is why it's so important that we talk about it today. So what is compromised skin? Compromised skin is a break in the integrity of the barrier structure of the skin. The best way to understand the barrier structure of the skin is to imagine the skin as a big envelope that encapsulates the rest of the internal organs in the body. Now, this envelope is made up of cells that are held together by lipids and forms a semi-permeable membrane and forms a covering and a semi-permeable membrane that allows the selective absorption of ingredients in and out of the skin. So the skin is able to absorb moisture and nutrients that we need into the skin, and also expel chemicals like sweat, sebum, and other toxins out of the skin. Now, in the issue of compromised skin, the parameter of interest that we'll be discussing today will be moisture. So we absorb moisture through the skin, either through the environment, if we stay in a very high humidity area, or through skincare products that we apply on our skin. But we also lose moisture from the skin surface through evaporation. So the movement of moisture in and out of the skin is very critical to the health of our skin. Now, transepidermal water loss is the amount of water or moisture that we lose through evaporation or diffusion from the surface of our skin. Now, where we have an imbalance in the amount of moisture that leaves the skin, or an excessive amount of moisture that leaves the skin, leading to a net moisture deficiency in the skin, then we say we have a problem called excessive transepidermal water loss. Transepidermal water loss leads to a net deficiency in the amount of moisture or in the moisture content level in the skin, and this can actually cause the skin barrier structure to be broken, which can lead to a compromised skin. If we have this situation of excessive transepidermal water loss going on, and we do not have countermeasures to overcome it, such as the skin's internal repair mechanism, or even through the application of moisturizers on the skin to sort of boost the moisture level of the skin, then we will have a situation where the skin becomes overstressed through this continuous excessive transepidermal water loss from the skin. And this can lead to several negative side effects, such as incomplete desquamation, where we have cases of rough patches and on our skin. It can also lead to loss in skin flexibility, an increase in skin rigidity. It can also lead to the proliferation of the stratum corneum, which can cause roughness and thickened skin. Some of the factors that can make our skin to lose an excessive amount of water are things such as occupational exposure. Topical application of certain skincare products can also increase the rate at which water leaves skin surface. Even the wrong application of skincare products, exposure to cutaneous irritants, and sometimes even the weather in places where we have very low humidity. All these factors can increase the amount of water that leaves the skin surface and cause a break in the barrier structure of the skin, leading our skin to become compromised and negatively affecting our quest to having a healthy looking glowing skin. If you'd be interested in learning more about this, I've written a blog post in my latest article where I discussed all about compromised skin in very simple, easy to understand language that would help you to know the state of your skin. You'll be able to know whether your skin is compromised, and what to do if your skin is compromised, and how to avoid or prevent your skin from being compromised. Like I said earlier at the beginning of this video, it's very important for us to maintain an intact barrier structure for a healthy looking skin. Therefore, I think it's really important that we have this discussion about skin barrier structure and how to take care of the barrier structure of our skin. I'll be happy to read your comments and questions below. Thank you so much.